Good morning, guys. It's second week of June. Down at Allotment, plodding along. I've got some stuff at home as well, so that's not too bad. My mate who's doing Allotment with me, he's been cracking on, doing a good job. He's as you can see just in the background, he's rotivated all that off and it's pretty clean, nice and smart. And I've just been coming down after work, doing bits and bobs, just tidying up general areas. Still a lot to go, a long way to go, and a lot to do, but we're getting there slowly but surely. I'm just tackling one job at a time. And just this weekend I've prepped up a potting shed. I've tidied up his main building, and I'm about to go to town on the old grapevines and start knocking them back a bit because there's far too many vines, so to speak, and obviously I'm going to lose out production on grapes. So I'll get cracked on with that now, and I'll get a walk around and show you what we're going. So this is his main area, obviously entrance. Coming that way. This is his main shed, the main brick building. All I've done in here is just had a nice tidy up. So we've got plenty of space now. Tied everything up. Good working size. Good space. Obviously through these where all the cages and that, we can have a quick look just to remind you. It's a bit of a mess because I've just been putting all the old nest boxes that I've been finding all over the site on. In here we've got this area, which has obviously got nesting boxes, and then you've got following through, nice solid building. Will probably be maybe duck pens or something like that because it leaves it as its own separate area out there. So we'll crack back on this way. Okay, so don't forget it. So it's main entrance. Like I say, it looks messy, but it's actually an organised mess. That's burn pile, rubbish pile. That's just going to be just a table for when you're coming and you're pottering through stuff and doing bits and bobs. This is what we're going to use as a potting shed. Nice little building. So you see I've tidied all this out now. It's all nice. All the pots are ready. Open that window up at back. For some reason that were all covered up. A bit extra light in there. But we've got loads and loads of pots on this site. Bit of old, covered it up. Sorry about that. Bit of old wood that I'm going to use for beds. That's just another rubbish pile that needs to get sorted through because there's a lot of stuff on here that might be used, it might not. Like for instance, we can use all the meshing stuff, but all bits of crap what's in there was no good. Like I said, this is going to be a general table area. This is the outer pen for what I said we're going to use as a duck pen. I think this would be nice as a little duck pen, this one, because it'd be nice to get a little pond in there for them. It's a nice little enclosed area. This building here, I'm thinking about taking all the outer building away because it's actually a brick building inside. It's just this outer part. As you can see, it roof's board and it's got them old concrete roofing things. They're not very good. Greenhouse, like I say, I've been busy in here. This has been my main area I've been working on. So all this needs to really get stripped back. There's grapes everywhere. And original plan is I'm just gonna have one going up to the top, coming along this main, and then sending the shoots down each column or whatever you call it. I've just done a few practice cuttings, different types, to see which one took and which ones didn't. Because I didn't, to be honest, I've done no research on grape cuttings. But all this is like just days. It grows so fast. It actually grows like a weed. It's crazy. Compost area. This, I think we've got a lot of strawberries down at the bottom. I think I'm going to put them in this area here. Chickens having a dust bath. Like I said, my mate, he's come down and he's really cracked on with that and he's done a good job. The other part looks messy, but actually underfoot is pretty good. It's just weeds. There's no grass in it. There's no grass in this stuff. Chickens dust bath. I love it. This tree, we're not really sure what this tree is yet. There's another one here. Look. I'll let my chickens out when I'm down here. Put them away. And my wife found some fruit on it. Well, what we presume is fruit, but I can't seem to find any. But it must be here for a reason. Maybe it just needs a feed. We might have missed it this season. But maybe it just needs a feed. Does anybody recognise it for anything? I don't know what that tree is. It had a small fruit on it, but I can't find it. I don't want to spend too much time looking, I'm not that bothered. There's fruit down here. This looks pretty good. looks like we've got a raspberry and some sort of red currant. This looks like it might be cherry, a big cherry tree. It's got, oh, I think there might possibly be cherries, and I've got a good couple of apples in the background. Not going in that area, it's a bit overgrown at the minute. We're not focusing on it too much. But there's a couple of apple trees in there as well. Like I said, I think that these are cherries. But we've got strawberries in and amongst everything, doing pretty good, even though they're like pretty much neglected in here. Just had a red one. So they're doing all right, even with no getting to sunshine. It's just all messy and that still, but like I said, they're growing lot, so it's all good. Rhubarb's still growing, still picking it quite often. These ones, these are raspberries, well, in my opinion they are. I like raspberries to me. I hope I can't get used to it. I'm using phone in a different hand and get used to it. So yeah, I think that they're raspberries. And, like I said, see what I mean about this? It's actually decent underneath. It just looks bad, but it won't be nowhere near as hard work as they did on the other one. So, you can see what I always say that's a raspberry. And they've got this tree, like a tree, this bush. Presuming that's some sort of currant or it's some sort of currant, I reckon. Obviously mint all over everywhere. There's mint all over this side. I don't know if the fella loved it or it's just been invasive to him and just took over. Go back down through the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. He's got his chickens in this building, and this is his outer area. We're about turning that into another orchard area, same as we've got on that side. Glassy beds. I'm going to put strawberries and fruit in this one at some point with one of them cages on roof. Like I said, I'm not sure what that tree is. This is just going to be like a little nursing area before we put things at printer ground. Got some chives. It's got random bits just popping up all over. This is where my chickens live. This one, that's their coop in there, and they just have this area. But like I say, I let them out because there's not much grass in it. Oh, he's turning over. I'm not going to bother going into that area today because, as you can see through the fence, it's nettles, so it's fine. We've got a big enough area to work on for this year anyway. So I think that is about it. There's not really much to show you. I'm just showing you the progress basically on this area. So as usual guys, thanks for watching, and hopefully you'll comment, like and subscribe. Cheers.